Hi everybody, my name is Angel Garza. My wife holding the camera there is Marilyn Garza. We are going to be performing today some series of detailing. This is a passion that I love to do. Thanks to the guys at LG Auto. I don't know if you guys can see the sign there. These are the guys you want to call for any kind of vehicle that I am promoting. These are the guys to call. You ask for Van Fisher. If Van's not around, Big Ben will help you out. So today we're going to be doing a 2006 Toyota Camry. Let me put this back on here. Like I said, they're partners with us. My name is Angel, owner and part owner of Detail Experts. My wife is my co-owner, of course. She's the boss lady. What we're going to do today is basically do the three-stage method. We want to get the color back to its original state when it was first bought. So it just got out of the car wash, thoroughly car washed. We can't do any car washes here, so we take it to car wash. That's going to be on another session that we're going to be showing you guys later in another one of our sections. But today we're going to be showing you how to do the three-stage detail, which is 3 stages, 3 different kinds of wax, 3 different kinds of brushes, and all needful steps to get the color back to its original state when you first bought it. So right here in my hand, I have some lacquer cleaner. It's a cleaner, not the lacquer that you get to tear off paint. Of course, this is a cleaner. All of our supplies, you can call me or get at me after the show. I'll let you guys know all that information. So right now, basically, taking the lacquer cleaner after the car wash, and we're going to wipe down thoroughly the section that we want to get done. And I like to work in sections because it makes sure that all of the parts get done the same. Nothing is missed and nothing is ever passed. So that being said, give it a thorough wipe down. Like I said, this is also going to make you see more clear the scratches that we're going to be taking care of on the car itself. As you can see, excuse me, while it's drying, it's gonna show you really light scratches that you can see throughout the painted areas. Whether if it's just a light brush scratch or if it's a pretty efficient scratch as well. Those are the problems that after a while a car will attire and get these, and that's why they send them to the expert. Yours truly. So that being said, let's get started. First, we're going to take the white brush, which is the tougher buffer. That's what I like to call it. All of my paddings I like to mark. This being the first stage, and goes on like so. It's already been cleaned, so if for any reason you don't have anything to clean it with, you can take anything from a pen to clean it, and that'll basically get rid of all the excessive dust that you may have seen just pour out everywhere. That's okay. So, to start off, we're going to be using the blue, and then we're going to head down to the pinks. That's how I like to number mine. We're going to take these, and we're going to take the area. We're not going to go real heavy with it. And this is very, very light. This should last you guys for about, I don't know, 15 cars. Doing it in sections like this. So, we like to start off in the lower RPMs and then gradually work our way up. We don't want to splatter everything up, so the motion of the bumper is really important. What we're doing is giving it a real even coat throughout the whole area, if you see some scratches that you already are going to be appearing, you might want to take it a little harder on that area. If the scratch is too deep, don't worry about it. You're going to do what you can. And basically, that's it. This is not an auto body class session. So on that note, that's going to be another section as well, where we will be using, you know, the wet paint and scratching the wet areas off with the light surface of some 3M 2000. So that being said, this is the 3-stage. This is the 3rd stage. This is the first step to the 3rd stage. I can't use that, so that's not going to work. Here we go. As you can see, repeatedly going over the scratches, it's already dissipating. It's already going away, and that's what we want to see. We don't want to press too hard on the paint, and we also don't want to press too lightly. So you'll get a feel for it. If this is your first time around, I recommend it. If you have somebody with you that knows what they're doing, because if not, you will end up burning the paint, and it will go right through it. So that's something that we don't want to do. We do not want to burn the paint. We want to bring the paint back to its original color, and by doing that, we want to warm the surface up with the buffer, and by warming it, we apply pressure. So as you can see how beautiful that green is coming out, and that's what we want. We want that throughout the whole car, and if we can keep that going, we won't have a problem. So that took care of the first coat of wax. We want to make sure after we're done, we grab a clean towel, microfiber towel, wipe off any excessive wax that might be there from the previous. We do not want to mix these waxes. Each wax is its own, so we do not want to mix it. Make sure that's out. And now we apply with the second coat. Second coat, that's a lighter wool. It's the yellow. Like I said, I do the markings on the back. This, of course, is P for passenger side, and there's also a driver side as well. I do not like to use the whole pad for the whole car, otherwise it gets kind of crummy, and we don't want to use that. So basically, passenger side, we go with. Next step down is the pink. The pink goes on, quarter pound, passenger side. Same kind of method we're doing here. This is actually going to bring the shine to a little bit more of a finer shine. This is actually a second component next to the wax, which is the final wax. Still a compound. Excuse me. So very lightly, you want to go just even it out throughout the whole surface. And with this wax, you can actually start right after you thin it out throughout the whole area. You want to move it up to about 1,000 to about 1,200 RPM. I like using the crisscross action because it allows the wax to actually get into the areas that have been exposed by the previous wax. What I mean by that is it opened up the pores, and now we're basically filling it in. Looking better already. Now this method is considered a 3-stage method. Not all cars need it, but like I said, I'm doing a promotion for the guys at LG Auto. You can call them anytime at 253-584-4447. Remember to ask for Ben Fisher. Ben's not around, Big Ben. They'll help you out. They're all the good crew out there. Okay, now that we did the final, the stage 2, we're going to go with the final wax. The final wax, I like to use the Obbler. It's a different kind of buffer, and it's more of a massaging buffer. And basically, when this is all said and done, and the wax comes off, you're scratching your head and asking yourself, is this really my car? So, you got to remember that that God gives us all these gifts for a reason. And you got to be happy at what you do in life. Very important to love what you do and strive at it. Be the best that you can be at it. So now we're going to go out with the third and final stage. This third and final stage I like to leave on. Preferably I like to leave on for about a good 7 hours. And basically it's just the massaging. This is going to massage the wax. It's going to give it that nice look, that nice last finish. And then if you guys have any questions, you guys can get a hold of me at DETAILXPERTS.AG@gmail.com. Like I said, we want to thank again the guys at LG Auto for giving us the opportunity to do one of their cars. When it's all said and done, you can pick up this bad boy at their lot, which is located at Pacific Highway. All you need is a paycheck stub and a proof of address, which will be like an electric or a gas invoice, and you're good to go. They'll help you out with the rest. So that being said, last and final wax. Thank you all for watching. Show them this, Vic. Show them this. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So on the last note, it's not Pacific Highway; it's South Tacoma Way. You can't miss them. They're right by the grocery outlet shopping mall. To the left, like I said, LG Auto. Ask for Van. Van's not around. Big Van will help you out for sure. Thanks, guys.